Alright, here we go. First official test drive. 2020 GT500. If your belt looks like this, you probably need a new belt. Okay, so yesterday we ran out of time and didn't complete the front end, but it's very close. And just now I went to a local dealer and got this piece in, which is the shroud for this small cooler here. So technically that was the missing piece from the front end assembly. And also I still have to fix this wire here, which is no big deal because I have a complete harness for parts, and I can just use that connector. Now, first thing I want to do is make sure that shroud is the correct one, and then I'm gonna gap all the fenders and the hood, make sure all the gaps are perfect before I put the headlights in and the bumper. This is what it looks like when you're looking for that one missing bolt. That's hard to find. But anyways, have two bumpers. One is a complete bumper, one is a painted to match bumper. I'm gonna take all the pieces off of this one since it's in perfect shape and transfer them to the painted bumper, and it's gonna look good. Perfect. Just need to find two clips to hold it in place, and it's good to go. Wow, what a unit. So I'm pretty pleased with all the gaps with the fenders and the hood, and it closes. The gaps are on point. All original. So now I've got some OEM headlights. I can't remember the guy's name on Facebook on the GT500 page, but he hooked me up with some brand new takeoffs. He upgraded his headlights to something different and sold me those for a really good deal. So thanks again. Forget your name, but thanks. I'm gonna open them up, put them on the car, and try to fit the bumper and see how that looks. As you can see, it's already been assembled and it's ready to go. The brand new takeoffs. This thing is looking sharp. Everything lines up really good. I can't close the hood yet though because I gotta run the cable for the hood release. It's completely missing, but this thing is looking really good. Look at all the gaps. All original parts. It's looking good. So at this point, the bumper is gonna stay on. There's no reason for the bumper to come off anymore. As far as the Shelby's coming along, there's not much left, but it's gonna take another probably full day because the interior needs to be assembled. The mirror's got to go back on, but I'm just really pleased with the way the gaps all turned out. everything looks original as can be. So I think at this point I'm not gonna put the splash shields in because I still have to fix this wire. I never got to that. I can fix it through here, but I will put the wheels on so I can roll it forward, or actually I can drive it forward now and get inside the car and wrap up some things inside. I have everything for the interior. I just gotta assemble it, so it's gonna be fun. I'm just excited to take it on the first drive just to make sure everything is shifting properly. I don't see why it wouldn't. All the fluids are topped off. You know, it's got fresh oil, so fresh coolant, everything's looking good. So just can't wait to take it on the first drive. The hood is officially closed. Let's hope I can open it by pulling the hood latch. Oh man, thank goodness. Good thing it works, because it'd be hard to try to open it without this being properly connected. I'm still missing the proper zip ties to secure this thing in place, but at least the hood closes and the gaps are decent. By decent, I mean perfect. Well, I'm not even sure where to start here. The whole interior is stripped. Looks like I have everything to put it back together, including the hardware, maybe even some extra seat belts, because I see seat belts, but all the seat belts are actually in the car. So there's gonna be some fun. I see. Even the buckles are removed off the seats, which are right here. That's nice. So this is gonna be for the front too. That's gonna be for the rear ones, I think. This, I do not know what that's for. These are to lock the seats, the back. And I think these are just extra seat belts that got thrown in the wrong car. Well, wish me luck. Interiors all assembled. Perfect. Never thought I'd see this day, but 2 months ago we picked this up. There was 3 pallets and the car then barely rolled. It was all disassembled. If you haven't seen the previous videos, check out the first one where there was nothing in this engine bay. And today the car's all assembled. Well, 95% assembled. The wipers need to be put on, and I'm still missing a few pieces that I can't put the side skirts on and stuff like that, but it's ready for a test drive. This interior is just so nice, but it looks like we are ready for a short test drive. Alright, here we go. First official test drive. 2020 GT500. The brakes are decent. Should stop me. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Got temperatures looking good. Just gonna take it to the gas station nearby and fill it up because, like I mentioned, it's got a half a tank or a little bit less, but this fuel's like 2 years old. Last time this car was driven or ran was about 2 years ago. So I'm gonna pull up to a Shell with some fresh fuel. Man, the alignment's way off. It's trying to go all over the place. This is the official first test drive. Still some lights on the dash, but they're gonna go away slowly. Well, went down the road to get some gas and that was a fail. This thing ate the supercharger belt. I'm not sure why, but it completely shredded it. As I pulled into the parking lot here, it just completely ate it. If your belt looks like this, you probably need a new belt. So the first test drive was a sort of a fail, you can say. For some reason the supercharger belt shredded completely, but I'm not sure why. If I had to guess, maybe the crank bolt is loose. We didn't touch it, we didn't mess with it, but we should have checked, make sure it's torqued. Stay tuned to find out what happens.